Hey, how's it going, everybody? It's me, ScottDog. We're back playing some more WWE 2K24 MyGM mode. We're 3 weeks away from Hell in a Cell. Solo Sikoa and Tamatonga worked well as a tag team. Great. For Phil, do not put your most popular superstar. We'll get a veto challenge, and I think that's it for us. What have we got going on? Show logistics. We don't want to spend this. We want the concert hall. What else have we got going on? Power cards. Beginner's luck. Raise the popularity of a superstar. If we've got some money, I might buy that to help the whole Pac McAfee situation that we seem to have got ourselves in. Right. Drew versus Roman. Perfect. For the title, get it booked. What was this? Do not book your most popular fighter. Not that worried. Although it was it was a veto superstar, right? Maybe we do want it. But our most popular superstar is Drew. I guess I can clear this out and go here and say Roman Reigns is going to call out Drew McIntyre. That'll work, right? Is that still fulfilled? Right. So if we were to say our opening match was Liv versus Jade for the title, and let's say, we'll look at stipulations in a bit. Let's say our title match down here was, we've got this problem with Axiom now, the Axiom and Nathan Fraser being involved in a tag team feud with our tag team titles, even though they're champions, even though they're not the ones. Oops, hold on, I've made a terrible error here. Tag team match, normal. You and you, oh no, not you and you. You and you, and we'll get rid of these two, and we'll put you and you in. It's a shame that when he turns into a face, he doesn't start smiling. With the titles on the line, why not? And then what are we doing? Now we can have another tag team match, right? That's the wrong option. I will get to grips with these menus, I promise. You and you versus you and you. Titles on the line. Perfect. And then what have we got here? Let's have a call out of you calling out you, I guess. You're pretty popular, so are you good on the mic? And then I guess we could have another tag team match. It doesn't feel like the right approach here. We could have you versus you. Maybe a triple threat? I can never remember. Is a triple threat expecting 2 faces or 2 heels? Let's go with 2 faces versus Omos. That seems fine, right? We'll check it out in a second. And then what have we got left? Perfect. Perfect. How do I feel about this? Maybe I bring this down here. This didn't get great reviews last time. Let's make this a tables match. And let's make this maybe not a steel cage match. Extreme Rules, it's medium stamina boost. Oh, sorry, buff, hit. You know what I mean. Let's go with that, maybe. We can't do any of these. Well, we can, but we don't want to. Do I want to hire anyone? I don't know if I do, really. Might be nice to add a third person to this little trilogy. I wonder if Raquel Rodriguez is still available. Who the hell are these people? Flip the script. Olaf Ostrovy, Neon Brightstar, and Calamity Grimrose. You know what, Calamity? I don't care. You're in. And you're in for the whole season. Congratulations. Don't care. You're in. Don't know what I'm going to do with you, but you're in. I'm going to take Beginner's Luck over here as well. And then I'm going to jump back to our roster. I'm going to come over here. Oh no, Calamity no, we're going to wait until we... Oh, raise the lowest. I should have waited. I should have done this the other way around. damn it. Okay, I think this is us. I mean, you would get popularity if we put you in a match, but I think this is fine. Oh, hold on, I've got you two calling out each other twice. Let's not have that. I mean, we could Calamity Grimrose it. Couldn't we? Couldn't we? I mean, we could, right? I mean, we could, though. Let's do it. Self-promo all the way. If we weren't to do that, is there any other call-outs we could have? Not really. Or you're in a battle. I mean, I could Calamity Grimrose into the main event here, calling out Liv. Or running in Calamity Grimrose in the equation. That doesn't feel like the right approach. Let's get you doing a self-promo. We'll see how it goes. I think this is us confirmed for the week. Right, let's go. Okay, so Loomis versus Coffee. Iron Man match going on over here. I wonder if they're more likely to use their, because we put them on hard, I wonder if they're more likely to use their stipulations in these, and unless you're ECW. JC Jane versus Rhea Ripley. Logan Paul and Eric or Ivor. That's Ivor, right? Versus these two people, D'Angelo and someone else. Sorry about that. My wrestling knowledge isn't amazing. I like that they've got the War Raiders on here, yet they're not teaming up. Okay, good. I'm glad the AI is on hard. Eyes the Dawn and Dakota Kai, and then Wendy Chu and Bianca Belair. They're doing a lot of self promos. I very rarely do them. Okay, now it's us. Liv versus Jade in a titles match with the tables on the line. Amazing match, and the rivalry grows. Love that. Love that. Liv wins again. A new rivalry, which is Reigns and Drew. Level 1. Okay. Axiom, Fraser, and Omos. We'll see what happens with them being a tag team and all of those things. Omos wins, and a new rivalry, Dunn versus Axiom. Don't know what we're going to do with that. Level 1. It's good to have choices, though, right? McAfee calling out Fatu with the rivalry growing. This is going pretty well. The first time our tag team champions are on the line. Let's see what happens. Title change in a mediocre match. Stratton, Legend, Lopez, Dav. Level 1. Okay. Self promo. How did it go? Yes, good work. And then our main event, Sikoa Tonga, Uso versus an Uso. The Usos win in a great match and no rivalry. God damn it. Well, what happened in this match? Let's have a quick look. Performance was okay. Popularity was 2.5 stars. The tag chemistry is not great across the board over here. Okay, well, lucky we got whatever her name was in, Grimshaw, or whatever her name was, to come in and take the lead there. Okay, good booking. Love that. Let's see what's going on. NXT, 31,000 fans or 32,000 fans and 24 grand in. 33,000 fans for ECW and 36 grand in. 32,000 fans for SmackDown and 50 grand in the bank. Holy crap. And 33,000 for us and 27 grand into the bank. Pete Dunne just came out and attacked Axiom. Wow, that looked like it hurt. So who the hell is Clarity Grimrose? You leave her alone. Good show tonight, Raw. Jimmy Uso and Jey Uso worked really well as a tag team. Not liking Jimmy Uso so much as a good guy. Should have stayed a bad guy. Elektra gets payback on Lash. What a great rivalry. Decent enough promo by Clarity Grimrose tonight. Happy to fight you anytime, Reigns. Only one way it ends. Blair and Elektra are the new champions. Disappointing outcome for Tiffany and Lash. And McAfee calling out Fatu and hitting the target. Good work. Right. We've got a veto a star, which is good. Adam Pearce is still number 1 with 1.064 million fans. We are number 2 with 1.063 million fans. Shawn Michaels with 1.061. And Paul Heyman bringing up the rear. I'm not sure what he's doing down there in ECW. Right, let's move on to next week. We're going to change up the format of these slightly. Okay. Jimmy and Jay work well as a tag team. Have your most popular available male and face and heel fight each other. Well, we're going to do that, I suspect, down here with you and you, with the titles on the line. Not fulfilled. Hold on. Who is our most popular available male and... Did I not save it? Is they not our most popular male and... Hold on. Surely they are, right? Most popular male is Drew. Oh, it's Jimmy? Oh no. How's that happened? I don't want them fighting each other. What's the reward? To the moon. I mean, that would be really useful though. I don't really... I'll tell you what we could do then. Let's do this. Let's do it as the opener. Drew versus this with a interference from... Oh, that's not going to... Hold on. No, the other way around. You come out of here. You go in here. Jay. I keep saying Jimmy. And then we'll have Reigns run in on Drew. Perfect. Okay. Main event. What are you doing for the main event? Does anyone know? Jade versus Liv again? Jade is pretty upset. We'll come back to that. Show logistics. We can now afford this, so let's go and just buy it without even thinking about anything else. Right. I need a main event. It is probably this, right? Two run-ins on the same night. Love that. Okay. What are we doing over here? I guess a tag match. We can do some call-outs as well. So how about... Who's our tag team champions? How about you and you call out? You two. I'm going to come back. Am I going to come back to the... I don't know what matches to put in here. Because no one likes each other. How about you versus you? We won't have another run-in. This doesn't seem like the right approach either. Let's have another tag team call out. With you and you calling out you. That seems fair. I'm just getting everybody in a rivalry with each other at this moment in time. I mean, that seems fair, right? Those that are all having a go at each other. And then you two, with the titles on the line. And then what do we do over here? Could do some training. Don't do training very often. What if we did some training? Increases stamina. And ring XP or cost stamina? I'm not sure. Let's do it. Let's see what happens. I'm just going to make a note that Electra was on 52 stamina. Okay. Predicted to gain 1 XP. Okay. Do we want to put any stipulations on this? We've got 56 grand left, but we're spending 15. I don't know if we do. I think we just go with what we've got. Power cards. Do we want to spend any? Beginner's luck. Raise Clarity Grimrose. Yes. There she goes, up to 25. Love that. Raise a superstar's morale. I think we're going to need to keep this because Jade is looking extra peed off. Everybody else seems to be somewhat... Oh no, Solo is a bit peed off as well. So if we see any more of these, it could be good. One randomly booked match, last man standing match would be better. Special promo would be huge, but we can't afford it. I think this is us done. Let's just check this again. You're doing this with a run-in. Does that fulfills our thing, which is great. There's just a random four-way match going on here. This is happening. I've got so many people and I don't know what to do with them all. This is fine, I think. Off we go. Confirm booking. We got the new arena, so that should help with money. Let's do it. Okay, Drew versus Jimmy. Sorry, versus Jay with a run-in.
1, 2, it's over.
Do we get any bonuses? Jay wins in an okay match. Nothing else happens. Call out is weak. Nothing happens. Our good luck has come to an end. What the heck's going to happen here? Pete Dunne wins, and the rivalry grows between Dunne and Axiom. Don't know what I'm doing with that. Call out, and the Legend Stratton thing is improving. Love that. Jacob versus Pat. Jacob wins again in a great match, and we get another rivalry level. We're up to 3. Love that. Ring XP 5, huge. And our main event, the rivalry, please be better than it was last time. Jade's going to need a rest. In a great match, and no rivalry growing. Ugh. Okay, not a great week, but we'll take it. Okay, we've got Dawn versus Kai. We've got the Imperium versus the Canadians down the bottom there. Okay, Sheamus versus Tonga Loa. Give him to us, you scumbags. Oh, there we go. We got the War Raiders finally, or the Viking Raiders, or whatever they were called, when that picture was taken. And then a tag team opener going on. Loads of people on this one that I don't really know. Okay. So we didn't start fantastically. We did end pretty well. What happened in this one? Why are people upset? The performance wasn't great over here. Okay. Right, what have we got going on? We have got 32.63 thousand fans and 50 grand. Clarity Grimrose attacked Liv during the match. Things are about to get worse. Good show tonight, Raw. Seems like Fatu has outgrown the men's title. Not a very good match by Axiom and Dunne livened it up a little by having a really having a go at each other. Enjoy seeing Drew McIntyre lose against Jay, who's a far more talented fighter. Jay Cargill isn't looking happy out there. Wonder if something's happened in the back. Never seen Liv so dominant before on a total rampage. No love lost between Pete Dunne and Axiom. Their rivalry is really heating up. Jay Uso got lucky. Things will be different next time. Omos came so close before Dunne secured the victory. Okay, 107 grand in the bank. What about going on over here? So 32,000 fans and 50k for SmackDown. Had a pretty good run, to be fair. 33 grand and 33,000 fans and 24 grand for ECW. And 33.6 thousand fans and 35 grand for NXT. Okay, we got the To The Moon, which is great. It's going to really help us with probably McAfee, I don't know. Let's have a look at the fans going on here. So 1.096 for Adam Pearce with 185k in the budget. We've got 1.095 million, as has Shawn Michaels. And then Paul Heyman with almost 10k behind. What is he doing? Okay, 1 week to the last show. We're going to leave it here. We'll do this and the go home show. Or is this the go home show? I guess it is. we'll have a little look, figure it out how we're going to do the next few episodes. Thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe button, follow us on X, ScottDogGaming. We'll see you again soon. Thank you.